The reason I was asking about are they viewed as outposts is, of course, we're the UN's fourth Committee on Decolonization lists 10 of the OTs as non-self-governing territories. What are you doing to remove them from this list?
If I could ask, Ben, I didn't quite catch the first bit of that question. No.
I think you, excuse me. I think you were talking about decolonisation and removing.
Yes, exactly.
It's not something that we particularly focused on from our point of view. We have a positive relationship with our territories, and the decolonisation agenda is not something that we particularly engage with at present. I think we have as I say, a constructive relationship through all the territories, and I'm not sure we're particularly seeking to address that list at the moment.
You're not seeking to address the fact that the UN appears there to be listing areas that we would recognise as free territories who have willingly been part of the overseas territory network of the United Kingdom are being listed as though they were.
Well, we certainly regard the territories as we said, largely self-governing, as the Minister says, because the territories are part of the UK realm. There are some areas where the UK has responsibility for, but the territories are largely self-governing. So that's how we approach it.
Do you want to?
Well, I have to say it's an extremely weak answer, if I may say so. The UK government has not taken part in the Committee of 24 now for a considerable period of time. Now, the consequences of this is that the UK overseas territories are branded as colonies still, which should not be, and we should not allow that perception to continue, nor should they be treated as colonies in any sense. They should be self-governing countries that make their own decisions but freely choose to be part of the British realm, and that's, I think, we all want to see that. So surely the British government should be engaging in the Committee of 24 and robustly challenging this incorrect status, particularly in terms of the situation with Gibraltar and the Falkland Islands. By not participating, surely Her Majesty's government is allowing Argentina and Spain and others to only have the voice against British overseas territories and self-determination rather than what we know to be the true facts of the situation.
I think in terms of the first point you make, I very much again subscribe to that. I think we are very clear, and I'm very clear as the OT's Minister about...
Couldn't we send you as our rep to the Committee of 24?
Yeah, well, as I said, Mr Rosendale, if I may, I'll certainly take back what you've said, but I think in our previous discussions you'll be very clear on where I stand on their status, and if there is some nature in terms of language that we need to look at in terms of our commitment and engagement through various international fora, I believe the UK government should make our position very clear through those.
It's somewhat deceptive to say that they require to be decolonised when...
Well, I think that's a historic term which certainly I think is unhelpful.
Yeah.